Okay. Trying to see, like, write a whole bunch of stuff on this. This looks really cool. It's got syringes filled with raspberry puree. Looks really good. I don't want to hear about it. I want the recipe, goofies. Okay. Why does it not give? Okay. Apparently this has vodka amaretto. And you shake the vodka and amaretto with some ice to get it nice and cold. You stir in OJ and club soda and pour it over ice. But it'd be pretty boring. But with the glowing red eyes in the background. You have chilled raspberry puree. You suck some up into each syringe and stick it in the glass. And you let your guests depress the syringe into it. It looks really cool. It looks like blood-filled syringes. Very cool. It's great. It looks really good, too. Empty those syringes. And there you go. Ta-da. Witch's Heart. It's called the Witch's Heart. Let me see for... I like it, but it doesn't give me, just tells you. It doesn't give the, I don't like it because it's not giving me all the ingredients I need. So, let me find a few other things. A vampire cocktail was pretty cool, though. The sweet poison cocktail. Now, this would be fun to serve. Sweet poison cocktail. And this came from the New York's Jekyll and Hyde Club with one of their most popular cocktails. This is the sweet poison cocktail. That would be cool to visit. Jekyll and Hyde Club in New York. That would be really cool. Sweet poison cocktail. Ingredients: an ounce of light rum, 2-ounce coconut rum, 1 ounce blue Curaçao. That's 1 ounce of light rum, 2 ounces of coconut rum, 1 ounce of blue Curaçao, 1 handful of ice, pineapple juice, and a pineapple wedge for garnish. What you do is you combine both rums and blue Curaçao in a cocktail shaker filled with ice. Shake well, then pour into a cocktail glass. Fill the rest of the glass with chilled pineapple juice, garnish with a pineapple wedge. And they look really cool. It's like a teal color with a yellow tinge to it. Looks like poison. Looks great. Looks great. So that's one. The Gravedigger cocktail. Any of these recipes you would like, let me know. Gravedigger cocktail. Okay. And this looks really cool because it's kind of smoky looking. Oh, was that another one of those? Go away. I don't like some of these. They don't get you the whole recipe for it. They just... Let me see. It doesn't give you the exact ingredients on some of these, so... Okay. Let's go with the Mr. Hyde potion. This one looks really cool. If I could spell, it'd be better. Mr. Hyde potion. Let's see. That's not the one I wanted. Ah, here it is. Okay. Mr. Hyde potion. You need 8 ounces of vodka. That's 8 ounces of vodka. 4 ounces parfait liqueur. 4 ounces of parfait amour liqueur. 1 ounce blackberry liqueur. That's 1 ounce of blackberry liqueur. 2 ounces tarragon syrup. Now, they have a recipe for the tarragon syrup here if you like. You need 1 ounce fresh lemon juice, 1 ounce lavender syrup, which is available at most liquor stores, and 8 blackberries. Dry ice is optional. Always observe the dry ice measures. Don't touch your dry ice with bare hands and do not swallow. And purple sugar for the rim. And here we go. Prepare the tarragon simple syrup by placing 1 cup sugar and 1 cup water in a small saucepan, because you're going to need this. Heat over medium-low heat until it reaches a low boil. Add 2 fresh sprigs of tarragon and reduce heat. Heat for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Remove the tarragon and you allow the syrup to cool. You place 2 blackberries on each, if you want lavender sprigs. If not, just insert a toothpick through your blackberries and put aside. Cut and juice lemon, or if you're using just straight lemon juice. Add spirits, syrups, and juice to a cocktail shaker filled with ice and shake. Shake well. Pour a drink into glasses or beakers if you can find them. Add a small piece of dry ice and a lavender blackberry skewer. You have to wait until your dry ice is completely dissolved until you drink it. And you can moisten the rim of the glass and dip in purpled sugar. Add the cocktail and a small piece of dry ice and lay your blackberry skewer across the top. Very cool. They look cool in beakers though. Let's see what else we have. They got cheesy eyeballs, but we did that. I love it. Cheesy eyeballs. You can do so much anymore. You really can. You can do just so much. So much. I want to get a couple more drink recipes because those are the best recipes for parties. Or even just to have on Halloween night. Up to you. So, like I said, any of the recipes you want, please let me know. I'll be glad to get them for you. And let's see. Let's see what other concoctions we can come up with. I think some of these are so cool. Of course, on those like Jello shots in the syringes over in Put Bay here, you can get those on Halloween. And those are really cool. You can even make them at home for a Halloween party. Jello shots in syringes. This one's called Dark and Stormy Death Punch. How cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Let me see if I can get the recipe. Okay, Dark and Stormy Death Punch. This looks really good. I'm going to have to try a few of these. Dark and Stormy Death Punch. My kind of drink. I think. Dark and Stormy Death Punch. Okay. It's a classic rum and ginger beer drink, and floating in the punch bowl are round ice cubes made with lychee syrup and lychee stuffed with brandied cherries. You need 1 ounce can, 1 20-ounce can lychees and heavy syrup, a 1/4 cup thinly sliced ginger, 16 brandied cherries, a 1/4 cup sugar, a 1/2 cup fresh lime juice, 12 ounces of rum, 3 12-ounce bottles of ginger beer, and ice cubes. Okay? In a small saucepan, bring the lychee syrup and ginger to a boil. Remove from the heat, cover, and let it sit for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, stuff 16 lychees with brandied cherries. Set each lychee in the cup of a mini muffin pan or an ice cube tray. Strain the ginger syrup and pour it over the lychees. Freeze until firm, or at least 4 hours, okay? Meanwhile, in a pitcher, stir the sugar into the lime juice until dissolved. Add the rum and refrigerate until chilled, about an hour. You unmold the lychee ice cubes into a small punch bowl. I hope I'm pronouncing lychee right. Could be lychee, I'm not sure. Pour in the lime rum mixture, add the ginger beer, and serve in ice-filled glasses. And they really look good. They're kind of, you can even make eyeball ice cubes or something and use that. But that looks really, dark and stormy and stuff. So those are a few recipes. If you have some, let me know. Let's see. Today is the 4th. Oh, good. We got 3 more times before Halloween. So I'm kind of going to wrap up the book corner tonight. I hope you had a fun time. It was fun finding out about a lot of this stuff. So beware the hallucinogens, or you'll be flying on a broomstick without flying, actually. So it'd be really cool. I'm going to play a couple more songs, some more music. And when we come back, I'll give you a rundown and wrap up the show for tonight. Stay tuned.
Trigger.